Want to move beer from one keg to another without oxygen ruining it? That's called a closed transfer. First, make sure your beer is cold crashed. We track the actual liquid temperature, not just the fridge air, using our fermentation controller with a probe that threads directly into the keg. Next, we cranked down the spunning valve on the fermenting keg so its pressure stayed higher than the CO2 that we'd used to push the beer into the receiving keg. To confirm the beer was ready, we pulled a small sample using a sanitized beer line and checked both taste and gravity. With the beer set, we attached a sanitized jumper line to the liquid post, flushed it with beer so no oxygen remained in the line, then left it in place. Since we were transferring a German Pilsner, we prepped the new keg by adding gelatin for clarity, installing a sanitized floating dip tube on the lid, making sure all the fittings were tight, and purging the keg by adding CO2 through the end post while pulling up on the PRV. Finally, we set the CO2 to 8 psi on the fermentation keg, connected the other end of the jumper line to the outpost of the receiving keg, which started the transfer. Over time, condensation will form on the outside of the new keg, showing the beer level rising inside. Technically, this isn't a completely closed transfer because gas is vented through the PRV, but since the keg was fully purged with CO2, oxygen exposure is almost non-existent.